You may be seated. Good morning and welcome to the 2016 graduation ceremony. Seniors, you have made your mark on JF. Academically, 31% of the senior class earned a 3.75 GPA or higher. The class of 2016 has taken 691 AP exams over the last 4 years and has completed 704 dual enrollment classes this year. Additionally, at last count, the class of 2016 has received over $2.5 million in scholarship money. This class has also raised the bar for school spirit and event attendance. From holding the first glow-in-the-dark pep rally to dressing up as shepherds, you have been present to support your peers. The class of 2016 is academically gifted, enthusiastic, and well-prepared to take on their futures. Seniors, the diploma I give you today will be the first step in a journey of accomplishments. I would like you to remember 3 things on this journey. Continue to work hard. Success is the combination of hard work and persistence. Be present. Life is happening now outside of your screens. Be honest and take responsibility. Although you will probably never again have to write the Cavalier Code, remember its meaning and live a life of integrity. It is my strongest wish that you continue to work hard, maintain your honesty, and achieve lasting success. I can't wait to see what wonderful things you accomplish on your journey. At this time, I would like to invite Cassidy Hilton to come to the podium to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Would everyone please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please direct your attention to the white rose on stage. This rose is in remembrance of our friend and fellow classmate, Bronwyn May Ferris. We miss you and will continue to carry you in our hearts.
Welcome to the graduation of Jefferson Forest High School's class of 2016. After a lot of hard work, we can finally celebrate not only what we have accomplished, but who we have become. I think I can speak for all of us when I say we've all made some mistakes along the way, and we've learned some lessons the hard way because we were too stubborn to admit that Mom was right after all. However, none of that compares to the character of the graduates that sit before you today. 4 years ago, we walked through the doors of JF for the first time as children, and now we're walking out for the last time as young adults to embrace the future that lies ahead of us. However, none of us would be here if it wasn't for one person, and that one person is different for each one of us. Maybe it's a parent, grandparent, friend, sibling, uncle, aunt, cousin, mentor, teacher, or coach that always believed in you. But that person has helped mold each one of us into the people we have become and the people that sit here today. Before we begin this celebration, graduate, that person is the voice that lies within each one of us that will continue to guide us throughout our lives as we try to leave a meaningful impact on this world. And I think that person deserves a moment of recognition. Let's give them a hand. Congratulations, graduates. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. After all, like Randy Travis says, it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you, but what you leave behind you when you go.
At this time, I would like to ask the seniors who have chosen to serve in our country's military to please stand.
It is now my privilege to introduce the graduation student participants for the class of 2016. Cassidy Hilton, who will be attending the University of Richmond. Megan Horsley, attending Central Virginia Community College. Natalie Hendrickson, who will be attending Washington and Lee University. Myself, Alana Van Valkenburg, the College of William and Mary. Alexandra Nigro, who will be attending the University of Virginia. Tate Dorman, who will also be attending the University of Virginia. Devin Kreger, Virginia Commonwealth University. Alexis Gossam, the College of William and Mary. Brandon Reynolds, attending Liberty University. Carter Edwards, attending Elon University. And Anna Doss, who will be attending Liberty University.
I wrote this poem to embody the theme of the class of 2016. It is titled, "Has the Future Ever Surprised You?" When it knocked on my door, I lost my composure, in my foolish routine, like the moon's full exposure. For when the moon is waning, we pay no mind, but as the glass fills with light, there stands a moment in time. So as this full moon makes a mark on us all, we search for the past and remembrance. But the beauty lies where the light does not fall, in the moment we discover independence. What we leave to forget is not of worry, and the future itself holds thoughts unheld. Defined, ambiguous, or even undone, we tend to forget the song that we sung. For we have come upon the hour to seek the life we set to right, and now our hearts, they must not cower. Within us there is a steadfast light, something of power, something of might. Thank you.
This piece is entitled Desiderata by Max Ehrmann. Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter, for there will always be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially, do not feign affection, neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune. But do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations and the noisy confusion of life, keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful, strive to be happy.
Good morning, everyone. As I was looking for a thoughtful introduction to my speech, I realized that they were all a bit too cringeworthy for my taste, so I'll just skip that and make it pretty brief. My name is Devin Kreger, and I am extremely thankful for being given the opportunity to address all of you today. But before I begin, I would like to congratulate my fellow classmates on their achievements thus far and wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors. Today's commencement theme has been centered on a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson, which reads, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are all small matters compared to what lies within us." As a transcendentalist, Emerson oriented his life around nature and all things simple. And in a few short months, a great number of us will too be embracing a lifestyle of sleeping on the floor and eating dirt as a means of survival. Some of us are sarcastic, others funny or athletic, shy or outgoing. That list goes on, but for each of the 300 plus graduates that sit here today, we each have a word that perfectly describes us and how we see ourselves. Many of us here today at some point in our life have tried to change ourselves into something that we are not. And I could stand here and name any and every reason someone may have done so, but the important thing to get out of that is that none of that really matters, and it never will. What I have not yet mentioned is that Emerson's quote continues on to say, "And when we bring what is within us out into the world, miracles happen." This action that Emerson speaks of putting yourself and your identity out into the world, can prove to be much harder than it may seem just when spoken. For much of my life, the word that best described me was swimmer. Whether I wanted it or not, that's how most people saw me. I had goals and dreams set for myself, and after working towards them for so long, I realized that some of these would be unattainable. For a while, I hid behind that fact, but I realized that with the little time I had left with Jefferson Forest High School, I had to leave any kind of mark that I could. For so long, I thought happiness would come from my own individual glory, but I soon realized it was swimming with my team and for my team that became the greatest source of my happiness. For everyone here, what I would like you to take from that is that you have to do what makes you the happiest, and if what you thought would make you feel good no longer does, then make a change. As we leave here today, some of us will be furthering our education, and others will be moving straight into the workforce. Regardless of whichever path you are taking, do not be afraid to make changes to it along the way. If you're doing anything in life that does not make you feel joy, then your success will be greatly limited. For our 4 years here at Jefferson Forest, we have all been forced to assimilate into one giant mass of students. But now each of us has the opportunity to be whoever we want to be, and that is such a relieving yet daunting task to accomplish. On behalf of the class, I would like to thank every teacher, administrator, parent, and friend who has affected all of our lives in such a positive way. And to the class of 2016, I leave you with a challenge. Be happy, be sad, be young, work hard, have fun, and most importantly, make memories. Take whatever life throws at you. Learn from it, grow from it, and don't be afraid to dive in.
I know most of you passed AP Lit by reading Spark Notes, so I'll quickly summarize this speech and we can get to the important part, the diplomas. I like to thoroughly prepare for important speeches, so when I started this at midnight last night, I knew I did not want this to be a cheesy, yawn-inducing rambling of inspirational quotes for the future. Today, I want to make some honest reflections on what lies behind, ahead, and within the Jefferson Forest High School class of 2016. Some of the parents and grandparents in the room may not relate to some of my references, but I believe the values we learn in high school can be applicable at any age. I remember first walking down the halls my freshman year, not knowing where to hang out before the bell rang, and not recognizing a single face as I went from class to class. And in my senior year, as I try to weave through the groups of underclassmen in the Commons, I still have that same feeling of not knowing who most of these people are. I was expecting my time at JF to be like High School Musical, but in reality, it was more like the Hunger Games. During our time at JF, we have engaged in dramatic Twitter fights and anonymous social media accounts, which still leave me wondering, who made that JFHS polls account? I remember as every female in the student body was mourning the breakup of their favorite boy band, I was trying to figure out what was the bigger loss, Zayn leaving One Direction or Mr. Redgate leaving JF. I think Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphrey's marriage lasted longer than the cafeteria salad bar. Some of us have closer relationships to the La Coretta staff than to some of our teachers, and most of us have spent more time at Monkey Joe's than we ever have studying. Our March Madness brackets were more followed than the Cavalier Code ever was. And do we even have a dress code anymore? Despite some of our flaws, I'd say this class is still pretty hype. The football team and fans made every Friday night feel like Christmas. The band, theater, and music departments win every competition they attend. There is a new Facebook post every day about one of my classmates winning a scholarship, and JF has held more signing ceremonies than ever before. I've never met a group of students who write funnier tweets, have overcome more difficulties, and showcase so much talent from the classroom to the field and stage. The only advice I have for my fellow classmates is to keep on doing what you've been doing. You guys set goals and exceed them, attack every obstacle with strong determination, and continue to be yourselves, no matter what people think. So, what lies ahead of us? Please, no one dab, whip, or nay-nay when they receive their diploma. In a couple of months, we will finally be old enough to vote for our next president, and our options are Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton. And like Taylor Swift, some of us may go through a couple more boyfriends, but as Mr. Emerson says, it's what lies within us that determines what comes next. Thank you.
It's my distinct pleasure to introduce our honored guests who contribute to the operation of all Beaufort County Public Schools. Please stand and be recognized when your name is called. Representing District 4, Mr. Gary Hostetler, Chairman. Representing District 5, Mrs. Julie Bennington, Vice Chairman. Representing District 2, Mr. Jason W. Johnson. Representing District 3, Dr. John Hicks, Jr. Chief Operations Officer, Dr. Mac Dewis. Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Randy Hagler. Director of Technology and Media, Dr. Ed Hoisington. Director of Elementary and Secondary Services, Dr. Tony Francis. Deputy Superintendent Dr. Cherie Whitehurst and Deputy Superintendent of Beaufort County Public Schools, Dr. Douglas R. Shook.
If someone would have told me 4 years ago today that I would be speaking on behalf of Jefferson Forest's class of 2016, I would have probably passed out. To be completely honest, I still might. But my message to you all conquers the nerves that I feel in this moment. The thing about fear is that it can always be overcome if you believe in yourself and what you have set out to do. On a day like today, it is easy to feel the hope and the inspiration that graduation brings, but there will be days ahead of us that are filled with that same fear and uncertainty. It is in those moments that I urge you to remember and reflect on the time we have shared here. As you look to your left and right, you see best friends, classmates, and staff who have shared so many memories with you. In essence, high school is where you feel everything for the first time and discover the facets that make you unique. The person you were, the person you are, and the person you will one day be are all rooted in the friendships, choices, experiences, and moments that all began in high school. As each day passed us, it seems like nothing had changed, but as we look back now, it's evident that everything has. The time we have shared together has come to a close, but just as it has, so many new and life-changing moments lie ahead for each and every single one of us. Whether you are pursuing a degree at a four-year university, going into the workforce, serving our country in the military, or have yet to decide your course, I want to impart on you the importance of the attitude and the character that you possess as you continue on your chosen path. There is so much joy to be felt today and every day for the rest of your life. Seek it wherever you are. Treat whatever challenges that lie ahead of you as stepping stones into a brighter future. I wish I could demonstrate to this class what a privilege it is to represent you today as your president, but also as someone who moved to this school 4 years ago without knowing anyone. The thing about starting over is that from a distance, it looks like destruction. Everything changes and moves around you, and it challenges the stable environment that we crave. But it is through this that we reach the highest point of self-growth and expression. Change is almost unfathomable, as our lives have been fairly routine and constant over the years we have spent in school. Now is the time to embrace this change with open arms, not wasting any of the opportunities and gifts that you have been given. Focus your energy on all the new possibilities that lie ahead of you, and never be afraid to change what ceases to fulfill you. Don't be afraid to grow, change, and experience everything you possibly can, because this class is capable of challenging and changing the world.
Please help me welcome the administrators who will now award diplomas. Please take your places as your names are called. Mr. Donnie Norman, Assistant Principal. Miss Jean Marie Johnston, Assistant Principal. My dad, Mr. Troy Doss, Assistant Principal. And our principal, Dr. Leanne Calvert. Thank you.
Peyton Danielle Adams. Talia Lael Adair. Lindsay Paige Agee. Uzair Naeem Ahmad. Ashley Joy Alling. Faris Allah Al-Zaban. Brittany Lorraine Anderson. Amber Janae Anderson. Carlia Monet Anderson. Drew Michael Armitage. Morgan Shea Arrington. Cameron Brooke Arthur. Colton Lane Arthur. Austin Hunter Axt. Skylar Nicole Ayers. Autumn Brianna Bailey. Harley Cheyenne Ballinger. Christian Lee Bain. Kennedy Reese Barber. Alec Joseph Bartel. Joshua David Berg. Austin Martin Blair. David Spencer Blakely. Raquel Victoria Bobby. Daniel Seamus Bowers. Olivia Grace Box. Rihanna May Boyd. Josiah Stephen Brado. Andrew Kyle Brindle. Austin Alton Brown. Taylor Chapman Brown. Tiffany Lakin Brown. Anthony Justin Arnett Bryant. Bailey Rolyn Brown. Bryant. Jacob Daniel Bryant. Gabrion D'Angelo Bullock. Sean Carver Birch. Harley Wayne Burks. Jameson Trey Burton. Trevor O'Neill Byers. Maisha Dawn Calloway. Jordan Olivia Calloway. Kyle Matthew Camper. Chadwick Parrish Cardwell. Joshua Ryan Carlin. Sierra Ray Carland. Addison Vaughn Carter. Cameron Page Casey. Alexander William Castaigne. Ray Elizabeth Castine. Skylar Brooke Chapman. Diraj Jagdish Chatlani. Caleb Clark. Megan Marie Clay. Benjamin Gibson Cleveland. Brittany Nicole Combs. William Randolph Connor. Catherine Grace Cope. Margaret Ashley Cousins. Addison Seth Kraft. Sarah Joyce Kreider. Christopher Scott Crouch. Alexis Brianne Cutchins. Jared Michael Danishevsky. Larissa Ray Davis. Sadie Jewel Davis. Tori Amber Davis. Maria Teresa de Hoyos Fonseca. Allison Kathleen Denny. Harrison Nathaniel Dodd. Tatiana Sierra Eggleston. Ashley Brooke Evans. Garrett Nicholas Fair. Lauren Elizabeth Farley. And now receiving an honorary diploma, the parents and friend of Bronwyn May Ferris. Calvin Bryce Finsterman. Tabitha Ann Feewox. Rebecca August Finnegan. Ian Anthony Flanders. Juliana Elaine Foster. Brian Daniel Fox. Judson Scott Francis. Jared Riker Franklin. Justin Robert Freeman. Tristan Dakota Fuller. Kaylee Nicole Gentry. Michael Jeffrey George. Kellyanne Grace Gummeroth. Sean Michael Giles. Evan Kyle Gillespie. Madison Grace Gillespie. Christian DeRay Glover Tucker. Gilbreth Samantha Gogel. Tristan Lee Goodman. Taylor Jennings Goolsby. Rachel Lynn Goomis. Dakota Sheldon Grimborg. Adam Matthew Groschall. Indiana Carrington Hall. Kristen Claire Hamilton. Jacob Ryland Hare. Jamie Lynn Hargis. Barrett Bradley Harris. Daly Justine Helfrich. Joseph James Hensley. Devontae Shakur Herndon. Aaron Allen Hinton. Matthew James Horner. Leslie Nicole Holliday. Hannah Elizabeth Holt. Abigail Ann Horton. Julia Catherine Howell. Mark Austin Hubbard. Owen Stafford Hughes. Samuel McKeon Hunter. Kiana Marie Husaw. Dylan Alexander Yeager. Grayson Edward Jenkins. Abigail Joanne Jennings. Anna Elizabeth Jennings. Melissa Alejandra Johansson. Jessica Lynn Jones. Canavis Jaquan Jones. Ian Tucker Jordan. Jonah Allen Canode. Bennett Abraham Keenan. John Cameron Casey. James Thomas King. Deontay Dior Kinney. Dylan Perry Knight. Victoria Grace Crone. Brianna Marie Lafrata. Luis Enrique Lastra. Grady Alexander Lee. Jordan David Locke. Robert Cole Lowry. Peyton McKenna Mann. Sydney Lynn Mann. Jessica Lene Marchand. David James Marsh. Amanda Elizabeth Mason. Cortland Tiara May. Nathaniel Lynn Mayfield. Jacob Thomas Mays. Caitlin Marie McCauley. Madison Lynn McFadden. Madison Taylor McGrath. Vincent Alexander McKenna. Nicholas Michael Mead. James Michael Mejia. Locke Kennedy Merriweather. Nathan Thomas Michaels. Cameron Avery Miller Trent. Keaton Alexander Miller Trent. Sarah Louise Miltier. Jacob Brandon Mize. Carl Joel Monteclaro. Paige Danielle Myers. Kaya Selmer Meervold. Fallon Nicole Nash. Jordan Danielle Nash. Eric Palmer Neal. Cameron Jean Alexander Nelson Reed. John Tyler Newman. Serenity Caitlin Novak. Matthew Murphy Owen. Alexandra Renee Pack. Alexa Morgan Palmer. Napasorn Powen. Jamie Joy Paragas. Bennett Edward Parnell. Zachary Allen Peak. Kayla Ariel Penix. Chloe Elizabeth Peters. Jessica Lee Peters. Michael Evan Peterson. Kelsey Marie Phelps. Natalie Pignon. Jeremy William Quarles. Jamila Marie Reed. Colby Jermaine Rhodes. Sarah Gray Richards. Garrett Cole Richardson. Shabra Kiera DeMar Robinson. Taylor Morgan Jesus Rodriguez. James Luke Rogers. Hayrim Rowe. Brittany Lynn Rouse. Emily Elizabeth Rudick. Taylor May Rudick. Diego Gabriel Belusa Sabugo. Tatum Ann Sanderson. Mintra Sandhichinwat. Timothy Paul Saunders. Paul Raymond Schaffert. Thomas Matthew Schmidt. Thomas Robert Brooks Schwab. Forrest Cole Scott. Chase Aaron Sexton. Afnan Makzadagan Shamirzadi. Caitlin Amber Shaw. Carson Elizabeth Sims. Abby Michelle Simpson. Janie Rebecca Ann Sisk. Tori Aaliyah Slaughter. Camden Tyler Smith. Story Catherine Smith. Matthew Tyler Sneed. Taylor Elizabeth Sorrell. Aaron Bennett Spradlin. Faith Nicole Starnes. Brianna Danielle Staten. Deja Janelle Stevenson. Harmony Celeste Stewart. Sarah Faith Stultz. Noah Michael Swaney. Daniel Clark Taylor. Cooper Pete Tedford. Carly Cheyenne Thompson. Marnie Hope Thompson. Kiara Renee Tinsley. Alyssa Everett Tassick. Carissa Matsuyo Tobin. William Blake Toller. Jeffrey Samuel Trent Jr. Richard Benjamin Trent. Amber Sky Tripp. Daniel Michael Turner. Danielle Brooke Utz. Andrew Thomas Van Eaton. Taylor Alexis Verbeck. Nicholas Gianni Vitale. Giffen Marie Walters. Colby Wade Walton. Jeremiah Stephen Ward. Parker Graham Warren. Christian Alexander Washburn. George Koga Ware. Parker Joseph Whaley. Logan Addison White. Olivia Claire White. Kinsey Paige Wilberger. Katia St. Clair Wilgus. Brittany Alexandra Williams. Jacob Wade Williams. Tristan Rainey Williams. Carly Ann Willis. Chase Lynn Willis. Chelsea Lynn Wilson. Jared Dwayne Witt. Brianna Renee Woody. Tiffany Love Woldridge. Karthik Venkata Wundavali. Johnny Andrew Younger, Jr. And now our high honor graduates and the schools they will attend this fall. Kara Marie Anderson, University of Pittsburgh. Blessing Elizabeth Barnett, Liberty University. Robert Thomas Barnett, University of Alabama. Tyler Allen Blanks, Christopher Newport University. Zeke Stephen Bond, Randolph-Macon College. Jason Christopher Brown, Virginia Tech. Madeline Faith Brown, James Madison University. Lois Kathleen Burnett, University of Mary Washington. Zachary Ryan Kavanaugh, University of South Carolina. Taylor Marie Clark, Central Virginia Community College. Devin Delaney Kreger, Virginia Commonwealth University. Marin Elizabeth Devan, Radford University. Tate Sayer Dorman, University of Virginia. Anna Kate Doss, Liberty University. William Robert Dupree III, James Madison University. Lauren Catherine Fairburn, Virginia Tech. Courtney Elizabeth Falls, West Virginia University. Shelvia Alexandra Forrest, Central Virginia Community College. Kyle David Galindo, Virginia Tech. Sarah Frances Gale, Virginia Tech. Christopher Paul Geyer, University of Virginia. Zachary Daniel Geyer, Virginia Tech. Corinne Alexandra Gorda, Virginia Tech. Alexis Gail Gossam, the College of William and Mary. Tyler Andrew Greeno, James Madison University. Kelsey Kaur Garaya, University of Virginia. Claire Elizabeth Guthrie, Lynchburg College. Charles Curtis Hall, Virginia Tech. Natalie Rose Hendrickson, Washington and Lee University. Cassidy Nicole Hilton, University of Richmond. Marissa Marie Hoisington, Liberty University. Megan Taylor Horsley, Central Virginia Community College. Kyla Lene Hall, George Mason University. Lauren Marie Jones, University of Pittsburgh. Songwon Kong, United States Army. Zachary Andrew Craig, University of South Carolina. Claire Elise Lee, Virginia Tech. Colin David Mackey, Liberty University. Alexis Jovita Mara, the College of William and Mary. Katie Eileen McKenzie, Florida State University. Robert Parker Middleton, Liberty University. Mary Michael Milner, Virginia Tech. Anna Riley Manier, Virginia Commonwealth University. Janine Page Minnick, Lehigh University. Madison Lee Morgan, James Madison University. Miranda Gray Morrison, University of Mary Washington. Jeffrey Wynn, Virginia Commonwealth University. Alexandra Rose Nigro, University of Virginia. Jessica Lee Pascadlo, University of Alabama, Huntsville. Kelsey Alexandra Peters, Lynchburg College. Anna Christine Pfister, Radford University. Holden Taylor Ramsey, Virginia Tech. Seth Brandon Ranowski, Virginia Military Institute. Alyssa Claire Reed, Lynchburg College. Brandon Tyler Reynolds, Liberty University. Hunter Elizabeth Rowland, University of Virginia. Julianne Marie Shook, James Madison University. Caitlin Elizabeth Selmer, George Mason University. Malia Renee Shadler, Virginia Tech. Caroline Grayson Marie Shortridge, Randolph College. Allison Marie Smith, Christopher Newport University. Chase Dylan Van Horn, Randolph College. Alana Danielle Van Valkenburg, the College of William and Mary. Jared Thomas Watson, Berklee College of Music. Nicholas Andrew Williams, Virginia Tech. Dale Joseph Wilson, Christopher Newport University. Casey Barr Rabley, Rider University. Michael Yufang Xu, Ohio State University. Janelle Elizabeth Zellers, University of Virginia. And your class president, Carter Lee Edwards, Elon University.
Graduates, please rise. All right, are we ready? By the power vested in me by the Virginia Department of Education and Bedford County Public School Board, I now pronounce you graduates of Jefferson Forest High School. You may turn your tassels.